My name is Derik Vanderford, and I'm here to talk to you today about an injustice that's currently going on in the state of professional wrestling. An injustice for the real pro wrestler. What happened to the guys like Wahoo McDaniel, Bruiser Brody? Because now, when I turn on my television, all I see are these little fellas. They got their Astro Boy haircuts, they got their little shoulders, they got their six-pack abs. They got their tongue-in-cheek interviews that they think they're so cute. It makes me sick on my stomach. There's a lack of representation for the pro wrestler who is concerned with doing violence on another man. What happened to the day when the pro wrestler didn't have to worry about being a movie star? You see, there are men who don't care about being in movies. There are pro wrestlers in the business today who don't care about selling t-shirts. Because there was a time when the only merchandise a pro wrestler had to worry about selling was tickets at that box office. Where I come from, wrestling is not about funsies and games, wrestling's about violence. Truth be known, if those little fellas were to get in the ring with somebody who's a real pro wrestler, a man who's concerned with doing violence, they would be pro wrestlers no more. They would be back home. They would be doing what mom said. They'd be sacking the trash. They'd be feeding the dogs. They wouldn't have a job on television. The true pro wrestler gets into the sport because he likes to leave another pro wrestler laying on his back. Real pro wrestlers, the kind of pro wrestlers I represent, need representation. Let me ask you a question. Where would the Masked Infernos have been without J.C. Dykes? Where would the Von Brauners have been without Saul Weingroff? Where would the Midnight Express have been without Jim Cornette? They wouldn't have been in the spots they were in because they had somebody there to represent them. They had somebody there to talk to you. They had somebody there to talk to the promoters. They had somebody there to get them in the spots they needed to be in. They had an agent. They had a manager. They had somebody like me. They had a representative. That's what I'm here for. I understand how to lead violent men in such a way that they make money in this business. I understand what it takes. My name is Derik Vanderford, and I represent real professional wrestlers.